so people don't think that you disappeared.
Right.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Here's what I'm doing. But you're here with me, so it's a weird. I'm turning. Yeah, we're trying again. And if it doesn't work, we'll make the best of it, gang. So spread the word. Spread the word. I'm gonna hang out and chitty chat for a little bit, just so we can try and get more folks watching. Can you hear it? Hey again. Lots smoother fragments. Hey, I can tell what that picture in the back is. Yeah, this is Ganesh, and then we've got the poster for the band Tortoise. It's lagging again for you, Katie. I'm sorry. It's much better, Justin. Zach, it's better. So we're working it out. It'll be. I will hold on. I got to put Harry Potter back on. I don't do anything without Harry Potter. Okay, so we're just, there. I can't go upstairs because I have neighbors and I have children. My children will get over it, but my neighbors would not enjoy it. So we're gonna keep futzing with this because I'd like to do this. I'd like to do this as much as you all would like me to do this. That's kind of, that's kind of where that's at. So, yeah. How we doing? I can respect that. Well, thank you, William. Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Should be. Is it happening? Yes, it's happening. Because I don't get where. On the YouTube channel for the Littlest Man Band. Cool. I'll get better at it. I promise. I don't prepare for anything. That's just what I didn't prepare for this at all. I just decided today. I've been thinking about it, but I didn't decide to do it until just now. Well, I mean, earlier today. And I was like, "Oh, man, how hard could it be? What could be difficult about it?" A lot, I guess. It's a little more complicated than I thought. I don't know why I think everything should be super easy. I know. YouTube cancer. I don't prepare for things, but I've heard that people do. That's it's quite a screen name. But we're gonna wait a little bit for some more people to get in, and then we'll play some songs, or I'll play some songs, and we'll see how that goes. Because I haven't really prepared those either. I'm still trying to decide on what I want to play. I feel like I should play some familiar things. If anybody has any, and then maybe some newer things. I can't do any. Sorry, I just saw Travis Elkins. I can't. I don't. No keys today. That's part of the thing. My office is not in shape right now. And so as you can see, my some of my keyboards are over here, so I'm not really prepared to do that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I see. Uh, 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 People requesting drunk again, but yeah. So next time, welcome to New York. That's a possibility. I could probably do that one. Yeah. Part of this is also trying to get the old singy thingy back in shape, because I sing different when I sing for people than when I sing at home, which makes perfect sense. So yeah. About 1 minute to the top of the hour, whatever hour that is for you. And I figure top of the hour we'll get going. Sound good? Sound good to everybody? Yay! That's what I figure you're all saying. I mean, Bossa Nova, Itsy Bitsy Spider, Nick. I could do some of my children's stuff, sure. That works. I could do that too. You didn't respond to my robot. I didn't see. Oh, the robot song. Katya. I didn't see that. I didn't see. There's so many. It's going by so fast, and the computer's so far away. I wonder if I can make that larger. I don't appear to be able to. But I'm going to do my best, gang. We're going to make this happen. Who do we got? What's going on? It's midnight for me, which means I should probably get this going. Is everything plugged in? Can everybody hear that? Does that sound fine? Great. Okay. Sorry. I realized I held one position for too long and people were like, did it freeze? Figure we'll start this kind of upbeat with a suicide song. As I now undergo a euphoric transition to manage to muster remorseless momentum with magic utensils that dissect disasters at once and define my defective persona. Now sit in the box that sits in the car that sits where I stopped it, waiting for a train. It's all on the tracks with no one there, and step on the gas. You'll sit and watch from 200 yards away. Someday we'll look back, label areas past. 'Cause in a blink and a flash, there'll be broken glass and plastic parts, flame smoke and shooting sparks, soaring through up into the sunlit blue, a fireworks display. So it seems that this scheme has been thought through. I sought to deliver deliberate, destructive departure of things I don't need to succeed in the future. A spiritual surgeon of scalpel and suture, removing the tumor that spread like a rumor. All will be better soon as there's a train. Along with the insults, the elbows, and ashes from fires that swept through the dreams that I had as a youngster. The pull back a stack that's in need. Now I'll use this breaker back. Sits in the box that sits in the car that sits where I stopped it, waiting for a train. Hey, 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 oh, it's all on the tracks with no one there to step on the gas. You'll sit and watch from 200 yards away. Oh, someday we'll look back, label this the hilarious past. 'Cause some dreams must be smashed to shape how a person feels, or rebuild an old ideal, totally and thoroughly stop being me and embrace change. Perhaps I've left out the most comical component of all. But that'll turn this calamity to a monumentous Everyone wants to go out with a bang. Yeah. So with the slam of the door from ceiling to floor, just one item more, space I reserved for me. Oh, come take me home. Oh, blow whistle blow, please take me home. Oh, I'm ready to go. Come take me home. Oh, blow whistle blow, please take me home. Blow whistle blow. Oh, come take me home. I'm ready to go. Please take me home. Oh, blow whistle blow. Come take me home. I'm ready to go. Please take me home. That's what I figured that sounded like. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep things upbeat for now, because it's midnight for me, and why not? That song, by the way, is called "The Hilarious." For those of you who didn't know, it's yeah, and it's all right. Here we go, and I'm getting it sounds good, brilliant from YouTube Cancer. Thank you, Keith Pickering, laughing, his or her laughing a piece of the body off. Katie Wright, thank you. I'm trying to say everybody's names. Bob C. Thanks, Bob. Hands out, holds down. William McCarthy. Yeah, we could do hands out, holds down. That's a good one. All right. Yeah. Are all the levels good, by the way? Can you hear everything? I hate to stop in the middle, but it's at the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. Everything sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Jason Levy, fantastic. Evan, Nick, yes, great, good. Okay. The sheets were warm and wrinkled. The bold scent of lilac was still hanging around. His body pale and naked, a silent screeching orchestra, that old familiar sound. Breath through the valve, throat scorched with bile, and all the while digs up a smile, pretty pleased with himself. But as he climbs out of bed, he remembers something somebody said. I can't keep on holding my hands out to hold you down. I can't keep on holding my hands out to hold you down. Remember that women always love the bastard, his credo like a pat on the back. She goes to work and slaves for hours. He sits around and watches himself get fat. She carries him filled to the brim with Jack and Jim. Said she's sorry that he's acting this way. he's really good down inside. The real him is Jekyll, though right now he's Hyde. But I can't keep on holding my hands out, holding my hands out to hold you down. I can't keep on holding my hands out, holding my hands out to hold you down. But most mouths are filled with empty threats, a few kind words, and everybody forgets the sins of the past. One foot out the door, one foot in my mouth. Two hearts break as one when good love goes south. Foot out the door, one foot in my mouth. Two hearts break as one when good love out. One foot out the door, one foot in my mouth. Two hearts break as one. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Let's can't do leave the light on Keith and Michael because it's got piano and I haven't really worked it out yet. I haven't worked it out for guitar. But let's see. Somebody recommended this song, my BFF forever, which is best friends forever. And fantastic playwright Katya McMullen recommended this song, so we're gonna do this song because that's the way I roll. It's called New Modern Man. I gotta remember how it goes first. Okay, now I'm good. I had a math over, not from training but multitasking, and I'm losing my nerve. So in an attempt to act older, I slipped, tripped, and stumbled and got what I deserve. So bits of wire and stainless steel, I devised a scheme to remove my flesh and bone to be replaced by machines. I fantasize as I cauterize to ignore the pain. Now my robot legs do the walking as I live in my brain. People stop and they cheers. I walk down the street saying hooray. for the new modern man. Instead of toiling away, I could spend all day thinking about me. Ba-da-doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. These hands have never been too effective that I can recall. Give me something that when it's defective can be recalled. Now this may seem a bit extreme to fix things that ain't broke, but I've got robo lungs that glow blue when I smoke. My sense of humor has been replaced by a giant database of jokes. I can tell you but first enjoy this ad for Diet Cocoa. About an hours I walk down the street. I'm a beacon for the new modern man. We'll join hands in the sun just as soon as I'm done thinking about me. Ba-da-doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Now I don't mean to mock the hand of God or say his work on earth ain't divine, no, but hey, no, I'm no slouch myself, and I've got a big good eye for design, so now I'm ultra fantastic, covered head to toe in space-age plastic. Oh, I glint and I gleam as I walk down the street. Say 3 cheers for the new modern man. Instead of toiling away, I can spend all day posting my feelings on a chest display, which is eco-friendly because it's powered by solar rays as I slowly drift towards a death bomb malaise. God bless my unalienable rights to think all about me. Ba-da-doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Thanks, gang. A request for this song. All right. It's an oldie but a goodie, or it's a goodie but an oldie. I've never really figured out which way makes most sense, but it's both things are true, depending on who you are. Harry and Ron are being attacked by the spiders right now, by the way. They're so lucky for that car. All right. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white, but she's gonna change her mind about this time. Here comes the groom, deep in his gloom, and he's gonna help her move on to next time. They laugh and shout, rant and rave all about all the good fun they've had this time. Though he has his fears, he's harbored for years, and they're gonna lead her on to next time. Practice makes perfect is what they all say, but no amount of practice will be able to stop you from turning everything bad that is beautiful. One-way wreck of a man in the Atlantic Ocean. The company stairs get up from their chairs, and the demolition set in motion. Smashing it to pieces may make you feel better, but no amount of smashing will be able to stop you from feeling something bad that is beautiful. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's the somber one. All right. Beep, pop, pop, beep, beep, beep. I'll probably do 2 more, maybe 3, just to. Everybody still feeling good? Everybody still having a good time? Please make me smile. Please, please, please. Who is that? That's. I can't read it. It's going by so fast. Stayed away. We could. Do I remember stayed away too long? Yeah. We'll try stayed away too long, because that's. I also see a second. El Tamazil. Is that what that says? Is also. I have to be so far from this thing. Okay. I should probably use a pick though. I don't use. Okay. Now, baby, where did you go last night while we were sleeping? I woke and you weren't by my side. I've seen the wheels are turning, something just ain't right. Well, I guess I stayed away too long this time. I guess I stayed away too long this time. Now, baby, you know I treat you like a queen, give you dinner, movies, and dancing, and every damn thing. You said I was the greatest man that you'd ever seen. Oh, well, I guess I stayed away too long this time. I guess I stayed away too long this time. Oh, 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 oh. I don't remember the chords. Come on, give it to me, go! Ah! Oh. Now, baby, is there something on your mind? And baby, you can run, but you just can't hide. Well, I've searched this world, all over, girl, and today I'm gonna find that I guess I stayed away too long this time. I guess I stayed away too long this time. Whoa, I guess I stayed away too long this time. Well, I guess I stayed away too long this time. Well, that went okay. All right. Okay. Let's okay. This was another request by Katya McMullen. Wait, I'm gonna say clapping. Oh, thank you, Ann Middleton. Clapping. Is it Ann or Anna? I think that's an E. My eyes might be going bad. It is also midnight for me, so my eyes have been open for quite some time. And in case you're wondering, I'm always this peppy at midnight, just generally not doing this. But this is me at midnight. Regardless, I wake up at 6 a.m. and this is me at midnight. All right. Okay. Here's one that actually very few people have ever heard. This is a completely brand new one. I'd love to get your take on it. It doesn't. Yeah, it's called "Only Lonely." All right, and it's difficult to play and sing, but I'm going to do it anyway because here we go. She found a script for a stupid thing he'd been working on to say. Written on the back of a gift receipt she'd neglected to exchange. Falling to the floor from a chest of drawers he had bought her secondhand. That weekend spent in Lambertville when he became her man. It seems as though he wrote it months ago and just never found the nerve to break the calm that they've been coasting on for selfish feelings to be heard. But sometimes writ on paper is just as good as etched in stone. She barely made a sound, reading just 6 words aloud. I'm only lonely when you're home. She screamed at empty rooms in the house till her throat was sore. Her to its bones, but she be damned if she'd let her anger soften into shame, or suffer the briefest pangs of guilt when people spoke his name, or when they asked her if she'd noticed that something wasn't right. Is those fuckers at all forgot exactly what he was like? his ashes in an urn. She put his urn on display, not from love or respect, but to remind her every day that even the weakest piece of shit in death can have his own way. Because when it was quiet, she could always hear an echoing sound somewhere between her ears, a message she felt that she had always known, that turned into a mantra of her very own. I'm only lonely when you're home. Anyway, that's that one. So I've been doing a lot of theater recently with my dear friend and art life, Katya McMullen. And so, yeah, there's a lot of like these songs that are attached to shows or parts of things that we just do one or the other, and or like little. And so I have some little fun things like that. Anyway, thank you for the claps, Justin Clayton, and Catherine White. Thank you. On Tour Now gave me two of the. All right. I'm gonna do two more because it's getting late, and you know, and I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this more. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it happening. I miss you. I miss doing this. I miss playing for everybody, and it's hard. I can't. I'm an idiot. And so I have a lot of wonderful, beautiful friends who are telling me to do this kind of stuff all the time. And I have ugly voices in my head, but I have beautiful voices outside my head. And it's hard to sometimes hear the beautiful voices when I hear the ugly voices. So I'm trying to listen to the beautiful voices, not the ugly voices. So yeah. Yeah, this is a love song. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I don't have many, but this one's important. Take off your coat, make a man out of me. Let's swallow our pride and weigh the possibility. Hearts can be tender, so let's play fair. And maybe we'll find out that there's something there. So you had your doubts, we'd work this out. I know. Collected a whole lot of fear in 9 short years. I know. Oh, yes, I know. But this is the way that it winds up being sometimes, my love. And I gotta fight to win, 'cause it hurts to give in. Though I see your patience is wearing thin, I'm gonna sing it again. Baby, I'm not breaking your heart. That's me knocking, let me in. So take off your coat, make a man out of me. Let's swallow our pride and weigh the possibilities. Hearts can be tender, so let's play fair. And maybe we'll find out when we give up our precious hurt feelings. Turn the mudslinging into dirt and dust. And once that has cleared the air, it'll be you and me and God standing here. And maybe you and I will spy in each other's eyes that there is something there. Thanks, everybody. All right. One more, and then it's Betty bye time. Harry's talking to Tom Riddle as we speak. So they're in the Chamber of Secrets. Ginny's not doing well. Poor Ginny. But I don't know how my throat's going to hold up on this one, but it's how we got to end it. Again, thank you, everybody. This has meant the world to me. I swear I got to get back to work. I had to focus on raising 2 little girls and being a husband. That was important. And I couldn't write what I'm writing now without those 3 lovely ladies in my life. Yeah. Anyway, I love you all. Let's do this again a lot. Like so much that people throw up in their mouths with joy. Who says that's not a thing? And I'm sorry for everyone who missed out. We had a ball. We'll do it again, though. Again. Here we go. Oh, I packed up suitcases. One for clothes, one for dreams. And on the 5-hour flight, I made my foolproof schemes. That I'd eat the Big Apple, not choke on the sea. Then they'd name a street after me. But this was not destined to be. 'Cause every actor model me in the food industry smiles for tips to afford their 300 square feet. And at the end of auditions, all they hear is next, please. So at night they drop to their knees. God, can you still hear me? So welcome to New York, aren't you lonely now? Even your gods lost you in the crowd, amongst the sound of 8 million people whose hearts make man's choir, hopes bigger than man can build. On the sidewalks and subways where dreams are for sale, live the giant-sized judging eyes of those who've yet to fail, staring into the faces behind open guitar cases, belting just so they can hear, past the ringing of the city in their ears. So even your gods lost you in the crowd, amongst the sound of 8 million people whose hearts make man's choir, hoping hopes can reach higher than man can bear. So welcome to New York. Aren't you lonely now? Even your God's lost you in the crowd, amongst the sound of 8 million people whose hearts make man's choir, hoping hopes can reach higher than man can bear. So welcome to New York, if you're angry now. Everyone's laughing and you wonder how could God allow 8 million people with hearts all on fire? Maybe my heart's a liar and a selfish child. Oh, 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 Thanks a lot, gang. We'll see you soon. Oh, take care. I'll see you. Maybe we'll try next week. Like a therapy session. Let's try like a therapy session next week. Same time. Maybe earlier. We'll try earlier. Let's see what's in the schedule. I'll keep you posted. Thanks, gang. Much love and respect. Good night.